When citizen, how's your spirit? Mine. All right. Pretty peaceful. Tell you the honest truth. There's a lot going on in the world today, so I figured we'll see who's around to talk about it. Who's up to talking about anything besides bullshit? Who's up to talking about anything besides what some person who don't give a dang about you with too much money did? So, this is America. It's 5:37 p.m., March 30th, 2023. It's 2:34 on the clock. And here's the thing. Today we witnessed a standoff of some point on Joint Base Andrews, right? The former president of the United States, Donald Trump, has been indicted on uh, federal charges, I believe, out of New York. He's going to, the same folks who are investigating him on the thing that he was indicted for are investigating him in relationship to two other things, and then he's also under investigation in the state of Georgia, which the precedent has now been set. So that means that all of those other places get to indict and arrest a former president of the United States. Schools here in Tucson are being swatted. Aircraft are malfunctioning. All kinds of things are happening. While we don't believe that this is the results of, let's just say, a necessary change, I don't understand that. Yes, I'm pro-black. I'm pro-American. I'm pro-people. I don't discriminate. If you don't come for me, I'm not going to come for you. I've never had beef with anyone in this space. I wanted people to be aware that this day was going to come. There aren't enough vaccines, masks, spells, voodoo dolls, or poisons to stop it. This day has to come. There are too many souls left behind. Too many leaving this earth too soon. Too many valuable elders choosing to pass rather than pass on knowledge. They did that because we couldn't be trusted with the information, not because they didn't want to share it. Oh yeah, in one of former President Trump's cases, fraud, money, something. Basically, this is the beginning of a federal racketeering charge against the federal government, in a way. Think of how many people were involved in this thing along with him. Think of how far down the rabbit hole it goes. I wonder if it would have landed anywhere else. But Plymouth Rock landed on us. We didn't land on it. So. Do you guys remember that TV show, Third Rock from the Sun? Whatever happened to that show? I couldn't stand it, but you know me, I was very persnickety back in the day, and if I didn't care for you, I didn't care for the things you cared for either. Is that a bad thing? I mean, I'm sure it is. Yet, like, good Lord, someone out there is just driving like a... let's see. Oh, wow, I didn't know he was in this. Well, obviously, I did. I just, looking at it now, I'm paying attention to it again. Hey, let's do this one. It's perfect for the space that we're in, so to speak, at least from the looks of it.
They brought their advanced forms of communication.
I've never been happier in my life!
Their superior intelligence.
I can't see through my eyelids.
Open them.
Oh, they're manual.
Their technological dominance.
This is brilliant!
And their artistic integrity.
I'm gonna need more pink.
And now, for the first time ever, the funniest show in the universe is now available on DVD. 4 outrageous aliens.
My God! I'm gorgeous!
20 hilarious episodes.
Is this appropriate?
Season 1 of Third Rock from the Sun.
Pull yourself together, man!
Packed with DVD extras, including never-before-seen bloopers. From Anchor Bay and Carsey Werner comes Third Rock from the Sun.
Want that? I want that. I want that.
Own it today.
Is there another family in the whole world like this? I don't think so.
Yeah, that's pretty much this space. Selling remakes and copies of other shows or other things. Do you remember the Coneheads? Same thing. But funnier. Much funnier, to be honest. It's that part. It's just, there's no originality. That's why I asked, what's your part in the Great Reset? What are you going to bring to us? Oh gosh, we're going to watch the trailer from the Coneheads movie. Yes, we are. Oh, pardon me, excuse me.
From the cold, far reaches of space.
Roger, TACOM. Unidentified aircraft.
To conquer our world.
Request permission to fire.
And to enslave our people forevermore.
He's disappeared.
That is, until the Balthark hit the spinning Krynor.
Greetings. I seek a techno-industrial complex where I might obtain 2 or 3 semnuts of platinum paste.
This time of night, huh?
This is the story of 2 aliens, Beldar and Primat.
Yes, scrap dirt. I have re-radiated leftover starch dips.
Ah, pizza. I will enjoy it.
Do not sear the top of your neck hole.
For them, it was a chance to build a new dream.
Where are you from?
From France. I come from France.
It was a chance to settle into the neighborhood, make a home for themselves.
We will ignite our new flame pit and char some mammal flesh for you.
And start a new family.
I am with both.
You? I've a young one?
But they never lost their appetite for life.
Wow! My mom's the only other woman I've ever known who could make a sandwich like that.
For their passion for each other.
Let us suppose for some reason my life function ceased. What would you do?
I would incinerate your carcass in the tradition of Obadiah the Obtuse and put it in a clean, dry place.
Paramount Pictures proudly presents a motion picture
These are great seats.
that's heads above the rest. Dan Aykroyd,
It is as if you have seized me at the base of my snorkelies.
Jane Curtin,
Tang, the drink the astronauts took to the moon.
Astronauts to the moon.
Coneheads,
Are they from another planet?
If they're not, we should nuke France right away.
See what I mean? It's the exact same thing, although Coneheads was funnier. It's a classic, man. Hey. I don't think I've heard the remix before. Holy snap. I'm a classic man. Old-fashioned man. Like, whoa. Hey, get it, fella. How you doing? All right, Lyrics, do your thing. Even if she go away, even if she go away, hey, even if she go away, even if she go away, I'm a classic man. You can be me when you look this clean, I'm a classic man. Calling on me like a young OG, I'm a classic man. Hey! Old-fashioned man. Yeah, baby, I'm a classic man. Alright, Kendrick. You can Did I do that? I did do that. That was a mistake. Maybe I didn't do that. I didn't do that.
I'ma burn your shit down. This is what the furnace is. I'ma turn your shit around with some friendly services. Ain't no nervousness, like I'm ratchet or conservative, and that's affirmative. All I do is lay up and face up. My big bills and play stuff. Got no chill for fake ones, like for real. They say I'm a classic man. You can be me when you look this clean. I'm a classic man. Calling on me like a young OG. I'm a classic man. Your knees get made by the street, elegant, old-fashioned man. Yeah, baby, I'm a classic man. Keep my gloves dirty, but my hands clean. Gotta keep the business in the family. Red when I'm filling up the pantry. Now my niggas ain't game like a dandy. I'll tell you how it go. You pull out rubber bands, I pull out an envelope. The ladies on my elbow ain't for the show. Every man I'm on my team is a top general. Gotta be ready for what? Hey! Get it, boy! I'm a classic man.
That was, I like that.
When you look this clean, I'm a classic man. Calling on me like a young OG, I'm a classic man. Your knees get made by the street, elegant, old-fashioned.
I'll play this one.
Yeah, baby, I'm a classic. Yeah. Oh.
That's ironic. I never noticed that before.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why you make it so complicated? Hey.
Off the train, we concentrated.
I know you won't leave me hanging.
Smoking weed out the container.
Hey.
We spend cash for entertainment. That's more where that came from. That's all I'm saying.
It's me and you, we making arrangements. It's you and me, and we making arrangements.
Is it hot in here or is it just me? I'm so high in here from smoking on this weed.
Not Not yet, but I am working on it. Not too high I can't do what I need to do, but just high enough that I'm going to enjoy the rest of my day as I enjoyed this morning, so to speak.
Only drug a bitch is on is a tree. But I lasted 10 rounds like a freak, like a G-Rag.
Why you make it so complicated? Off the train, we concentrated. I know you won't leave me hating. Smoking weed out the container. We spend cash for entertainment. There's more where it came from, that's all I'm saying. It's me and you and we making arrangements. It's you and me and we making arrangements.
I'll keep it simple, baby. I'll keep it simple with you, baby. You know I don't ever play no games. You know
Alright, there is a question in the chat, and I'm working on a poll. Pause. We don't do. We do political polls. We do not do polls. We do political. We don't do political theater. We do political awareness. You know. So that was too much. That was a bit much. I was like, oh Lord, have mercy. Let myself away. Oops. Telling you, roller skating in the parking lot. Hopscotch, double dutch. Or right at the church. Maybe not right where the cars are. You know.
How we end up in the backseat, just trying to get to the bag. We on the same page, you the same way. Only keep the fam around me, so let me know what it's gonna be. I don't plan on getting no sleep while we doing nothing, moving too fast. Candy paint with the windows all black, seats creme brulee. What they gon' say? With the top down, screaming money, anything.
We up till 6 in the morning. With the top. Okay. Tickle me. That's funny.
Doing nothing, moving too fast. Candy paint with the windows all black, seats creme brulee. What they gon' say? With the top down, screaming money, anything.
We'll be up till 6 in the morning.
When the sunrise, we'll be on it. Boy, I got 5, you know it's so live. Tell me when to go.
I don't know, that government piece. Still working on it. Ooh, this'll work.
Patience is no ally of mine, so with that in mind, my heart on both sleeves. So if you look closely, you gon' see you have access to those beats, but I just can't find the time. You and I, right? And she do her the worst. I know her best. She heard the worst. I know what's important to fly steady. Eyes like like I'm hibernating. And I took like 5 gummies. I'm feeling like God got it from here. Keep it cool, shout out the crew. I'm playing that gigs. A lucky day if you ever catch me and we unprepared. Roll for me if you good, roll for you if you scared. Love is hell when it's fake, so won't you tell me what's real?
Don't know what we made of. Something we were afraid of. Like stay up all night, just lay up. Lose half, but it's patched up to make moves. Or I'll be the cause. There ain't no room in Paris. We still fly high and crash it. Just make sure you pass it. No, you can't imagine. Ooh, what's automatic? Life is this lavish. Clean up. Run for cover.
Misdemeanor on the floor, crazy boy, here I come. Lumps in the bump, make you wanna hurt something. I can take it, man, I don't have to sex something. Hang up out the window for me, Michael Jackson. I'm a pain in your rectum. I am that so slept on. Heavy hit around, spit up for me, rerun. Hey, 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 I'm what's happening.
You ready?
Number one, drums go bump, bump, bump. This beat here will make your bump, bump, jump. Use a fat one, put your clothes back on before you start putting potholes in my lawn.
Come on, Larry.
Attack like my name is a dawn. I am the bomb from New York to my dawn, and I can write a song so the minute every dawn. Touch my heart, get my heart, like my arm. Have been a superstar since the
What?
on the average stage. Come on and give me some.
Really? It's almost like he got the biggest smile in the world for me. Look, like, it's like I got something to tell you. All right, homie. Well, you chillax. Hey, Missy, get it.
5 seconds to catch your breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop that, make that money. Just keep it going like the Energizer Bunny. Shake that, move it all around.
Ooh.
Spank that, yank that, touch back now. Freak him, freak her, whatever your choice. Then come the judge, I came to get you moist. Scream, my voice is lost. Can I get a ride on a white horse?
There's something about dogs. I love them. Ooh, apologies, child. Ew. Hey,
Whether you like it or not, she's bad.
D-A-double-D-Y, that's ass.
Sharp as a tack like I just left church. Sparked and attack when the shit won't work for me.
Oh, it is 6 p.m. in the desert, March 30th, 2023. How's your spirit? Where it goes, just don't know. Heart is like a marching band. I'm fan the stands. Yes, I am, and I'm hollering, hey, baby. Saying, hey, baby. So, baby, please don't leave me. Don't you go. No, no, no. Hard as like a marching band. I'm banging the stands. Yes, I am, and I'm hollering, hey, baby. Saying, hey, baby.
Two dope boys in
a Cadillac.
Hands with a crown on your Cadillac feel. I make your wheels of steel stand like your DJ got killed. A fire march, don't get it down. Cash royalty by designer look book. Wanna count it out loud? 93, 94, 95, 96. Plus a down to that fly. Hot like the perm on the back of your neck. Left it in too long. Now you got cabbage patch. Bend the corners like a crowbar. Oh, so unique. Got the pedal to the floor, but the photo just creep. Exotic melodic melody. Everybody want it. You make a nigga put a dog on it.
Woo, you make a nigga put a dog on it. Where it goes, just don't know. Heart is like a marching band. Yes, I am, and I'm hollering, hey, baby. Saying, hey, baby. So, baby, please don't leave me. Don't you go. Baby, no, no, no. Heart is like a marching band. I'm a fan of the stand. Yes, I am, and I'm hollering, hey, baby. Saying, hey, baby. I'm tipping my hat up to you, baby. You're so fine. You blow my mind. I put in the time. Everybody knows you can't let a pretty one pass you by without saying hi. I'm so gone over you. Yes, it's true. Baby, do what you do. Hey, get it, get it. Get it, get it. Get it. Here we go. Hey, Larry. Yeah. Partner, let me upgrade ya.
How you gonna upgrade me? It's higher than number one. You know I used to beat the block. Now
I bees the block. Run the block to keep the streets on. Hey, 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 hey. Get it. Say who, what, yo, go, get it. I'm harder. This won't be easy. Don't doubt yourself. Trust me, you need me. You need a real woman in your life. Hey. Big meeting with them. Hey. Take me just to compliment the deal. All right, there is a poll in the chat. If you are watching or passing through, please make sure you hit the poll. Also, hit the like, share, subscribe. Do those YouTubian things. Get us moving in the algorithm. Hey. Partner, let me upgrade you. Let me upgrade you. Introduce you to some new things. Oh. Get it? Hey, bad boy. I have got to stop making so many faces. I be having a good time though, y'all. I can't front. Let's see.
assuming they watching me. We just got an Allen hopping off the Amalfi Coast. Mafioso. Oh, baby, you ever seen Staten? No, not the car, but everywhere we are. You sure to see stars. This is high level, not eye level. My bezel, courtesy of Audemars. I order you.
I had to switch it up a little bit. I'm like, all the songs that were in that playlist, I was like, hey, dang, y'all, just get there. Nothing about you. Nothing about you. Ooh, cake. Trying to keep my eyes closed. Is this one thing that got me? Woo! Woo, woo, woo. You know, here's something to consider. If you shouldn't be in the ocean in a boat for whatever storm warning reason, wouldn't it stand to reason that you also shouldn't be like in the sky? Also, if they're gonna have to, you know, move what is now a criminalized former president and his security detail, well, that's a big old target, ain't it? How does that work? Do they stop all air traffic? Again. Well, I mean, it's not like he's going to Andrews anyway. Yet, I mean, it's just a lot. That's a lot to deal with. And I don't think people even think about it. I'm curious, you know, what do people think is going to happen? But, you know, I can't be getting no, I'll be getting no answers to the questions, so. I ask anyway, and then I watch other people try to ask and get involved in the same simple conversations over and over again. I don't really worry about that part too much. Ooh, that's a great song. Hey. I'm gonna get me some, what? Coffee soon. Oh. What's the federal state of emergency? Well, 9/11. The pandemic. This is definitely something that could destabilize the government. You see, the thing is, the people often believe that what they're witnessing is happening in real time. It's not like this. But this led up to months and months and months. You know what I mean? Destabilization of the government doesn't happen overnight. All the signs were present though in 2020. It's 6:12.
I see the crystal raindrops fall and the beauty of it all when the sun comes shining through to make those rainbows in my mind when I think of you sometime and I want to spend some time with you, just the two of us. We can make it if we try, just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building castles in the sky, just the two of us, you and I. We look for love, no time for tears. Wasted water, all that is, and it don't make no flowers grow. The things might come to those who wait, not for those who wait too late. We gotta go for all we know. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try, just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building them castles in the sky, just the two of us. You and I.
Block 1360.
I am laying you.
We can actually pick up those electrical signals, record that activity, and digitize them and send them to our computer for further processing.
Really nice. Yeah, sweet. And Aya's working.
I think that the need is extraordinary. I think that we're on our way to figuring out how to address some of these needs.
Now I understand how we get there. I was like, but how though? What would make us agree to it? In the same way that people ask all the time, well, how did they get to the, how did Germany get to the Holocaust? We think we're doing the right thing with technology, and in some ways we really and truly are. We're making advances, and we're moving forward, and we're doing all of the right things for the people. Yet, we're witnessing what happens when infrastructure and finance don't keep up with technology. When capitalism fails, as it always does. If you had the opportunity to create a different social construct, what would it look like? How would you handle how would you handle the scandal of it? The idea that we could be without the idea that we could be forced into a purge if we don't find a stopgap. Is it too late? Is there one more thing that can be done in order to save the nation, basically? The people, for sure. The lost ones. They're like some Hail Mary. One last play. I hear Brian McKnight. Oh, my ears just, excuse me. One last cry. You know, and think about it. That part. Some of them won't even try to see the good inside. I mean, not everyone is meant to achieve the same thing, the same dream, the same forward movement. Hot Pie was content right where he was. His former homie was the baddest bee on the block as far as he ever knew her. He didn't go on the journey with her. He stayed behind. Perhaps it's the Father's way of saying, There's a chance. It's just you got to do the work, or you've got work to do. There's a job for you here if you want to take it. Basically, that's what he's saying to someone. Like, you're never going to get out of purgatory yet. You can work for a while. Well, yeah. You're never going to get out of purgatory. You can work. You can work out your days. You're gonna die there. Be right back. I'm gonna grab some coffee. Not there. Oh, I'm gonna go potty as well. It smells like fantastic cannabis in here, homie. We definitely got us some fantastic strains. Let me grab an incense. Forgive me. Y'all, I have a hard time with demanding people, energy, just general pushiness. I'm back. Ooh, it's chilly. Apologies. Here's a question. If money didn't exist, what and how much of it would you spend to protect the ones you love? If money didn't exist, what and how much of it would you spend to protect your family, your land, oops. We have a habit of thinking, ironically, we think very binary about finances. Yet money in general is singular. Or currency, so to speak. Currency, we just think of money. We think of nothing but green. What happens though when it's gone? How do you let someone know you care? Do you even know how to let someone know you care without money? Just a curious question. For some reason, I posted this thing like on Instagram a while ago. I use it from time to time for a thumbnail, but it was the first time that I really realized that the ancestors were talking to me, or through me, as it were. You know what I'm saying? They had absolutely nothing. They had each other. They had ways of communicating that Only they understood. To others, it looked like one thing. To them, something entirely different. Coded messages in everything from kind coughing and all kinds of things. Imagine you have to be seen and not heard. Sometimes it's seen unseen. How do you achieve that? Get your job done and not mess up, make a mistake. When you do make a mistake, you're persecuted for it. Beaten up, terrorized, abused. You ever play chess? Technically, I'm my family's chess champion. Yeah. See, I learned from their father, Spirit says, supposedly. And then as soon as I beat him, which didn't take too long, I quit. So I would be family champion. So technically I'm family champion because I haven't played anyone else yet. That younger fella, he's a hell of a tactician, politician, and he's a chess player. He's in a chess club. So this week's been like that part in a chess game where you're both in your rhythm and it's just a back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But yet, at some point, there's a winner. There's a victor. There's a victory. And it's about strategy, it seems. I don't know, though. Maybe it's divine intervention, a little bit of strategy. I don't know. What do you think? Someone's headed to the sink to get something to drink. Like I said, banishment is banishment, and as long as they're alive, they'll try to do this thing. Apologies. I really cannot stand the just random throwing out of words. Yeah. I really can't stand that part in the song.
Listen, for those of you that are going through, for those of us that are waiting on the
It's so strange.
understand God has not forgotten you. When times get tough, you got to look up to heaven
Anyway.
and encourage yourself and say, shall bear things just like an eagle and soar.
They shall run and not be weary. My right eye is watering. I'm pretty sure it means some female is doing something. That's not something I'm really interested in. They shall run up on wings like an eagle and soar. They shall run and not be weary. I can see someone running back and forth telling people, like that scene from Thank You, Spirit. Let's see if I can find it. Oh wow, is it really that long? Here we go, YouTube is gonna block this, so I'm gonna have to stop it. Well, maybe. Actually, well, maybe we'll play this one. Yeah, that's what we'll do. By the way, this movie was I mean, y'all behaved like you never left college, and so that was kind of the clue. Like the dead giveaway that it was all just one big goopy group of people doing the same thing, running the same play over and over again, because that's what y'all did in high school, too. I mean, in college, high school, and everywhere else. Like, sometimes I think it's not until we see the juxtaposition between what we're doing and what we're witnessing in the world in real time that we understand that the impact that we have on things in society. Wow. Hey, oh. Oh, I just wasn't speaking, MJ.
There's something I want to
I,
There's something I think that you should
I was, thinking about something. Apologies.
Let's take it slow.
The Trump thing, it's kind of tripping me out.
When we get to know each
Yeah.
and we're both feeling much
How's your spirit?
Let's try to talk it over. Let's wait a while longer. Let's wait
I'm peace. I'm just,
before it's too late. Let's wait a while.
just thinking. Ooh, apologies.
Remember that special night
I'm glad to hear it.
when all of the stars were shining bright.
I'm just kind of over the human experience, so to speak. Today has been a great day from a personal mood, feeling standpoint, so to speak. Just witnessing the world around me. Not even around me, I suppose, just like beneath me. It's like it's on fire. Something about a tire, a flyer. You said you would always love me.
Remember I said the same thing to you, darling.
I appreciate you stopping by, MJH. You too. Keep your spirit up. Hey, Larry, I forgot to tell you, MJH came by. Peace. Peace in the east, because it's a mess in the west, and the southwest, well, hell. It's the hell mouth. You never know what to expect. Okay, Shaka. I don't think I can do it though. Yeah, we're gonna go this one. Apologies, y'all. I know y'all might be mad because I know y'all be feeling some type of way about Kanye. I like the music I like. Why you mad at me? I know, Larry, right? They be making you want to fight sometimes. Every time you turn around.
It's a life or death situation, man. Y'all don't really understand how I feel right now, man. It's your boy Kanye Chill. Shot down, what's going on? Yeah. I drink
Hey.
for breakfast and intro for dessert. Somebody order pancakes, I just sip the scissor. That right there could drive a sane man berserk. Not to worry, Mr. H to the N goes back to Wizard. I do you console my
Where is my oil? My hand.
life support, and just imagine how my girl feel on the plane.
Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, man. The dynasty shine. Shout out to the Goldmans. Apologies. The Doctors Goldman. All the degrees in one family. Woo, 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 woo. And Christian too. Dr. Goldman was from, we went to the same college, years apart, but we went to the same college. She was an amazing lady to me. Like I said before, if I was going to ever have a mentor, it would have been her. She be in class in the heels. She be in the office in slippers. And then she had gym shoes. She was a nutritionist. She was Dr. Goldman. She wasn't a chef, actually. So she was a doctor chef. That was the thing. She came in, she did like our sanitation and safety ratings and all those things. There were a lot of women in that, instructors in that program. Man, North Carolina was just one of them places, yo. You know, like, woo. Do. No, sorry. Apologies. From a career standpoint and, you know, figuring out all the steps in the journey and whatnot, North Carolina was great. The ability to meet and lead so many of my people, all walks of life, all at one time, was absolutely an amazing experience. I tried to be as inclusive as possible. Diverse too. It's just the predominant culture isn't us actually. They're not used to interacting with us, so to speak. And now that we're becoming the predominant culture, they don't know what to do with themselves. Oh, but the day is here. So yeah. How many attorneys out of Georgia do y'all think are caught up in this? Wait, it's Thursday. Right? I don't know.
As the plot thickens, it gives me the Dickens reminiscent of Charles. A little discotheque nestled in the ghettos of Nickfield, USA, via Atlanta, Georgia. A little spot where young men and young women go to experience their first little taste of the nightlife. Me, well, I've never been there.
It's a sober moment for the country. I think about people that have occupied the Oval Office, the dignity they brought to that office, and how this will be tarnished by the conduct of the former president, by his being charged criminally. Now, he was already twice impeached, but nonetheless, this is an historic change in the history of our country. I do think that if the grand jury found probable cause to believe that he had committed a crime, and they evidently did, and the Manhattan DA believed he could prove it beyond reasonable doubt, they had an obligation to go forward. It's important, I think, for the establishment of the rule of law that we treat everyone equally, whether they're a former president or an ordinary citizen. So I view this as an affirmation of the rule of law, but nonetheless, a pretty sad day historically that we see a former president who is brought up on criminal charges.
Man. Welcome to the second hour. Thanks for coming through, MJ. Thanks for the donation. Thanks for Sister NH to you too. Thank you for everybody who's been hanging out with me this week. Larich. What are we doing, dude? What are they doing? What are the people doing, dude? There go Daisy again. Daisy really believed in marking her territory verbally.
It's like I got the world in my palms. Your girl up under my arm. She fucked up from the charm. She loved the way the dicks stay hard from 12 to early in the morning. Fine bitches, if you're listening, you heard me, I'm strong. If you're going through your cycle, I ain't with it, I'm gone.
Ew.
It wasn't telling the truth, baby. You knew it was wrong. Now, make it official when I'm some of that done. How's mine buying blue? You ride too. Don't be asking nigga questions about where I'm driving you. The mom and I get together. I ain't driving you. I don't think that nigga could do you better than I could do. You know, the juvenile from across the street by the derby. Same nigga used to be running with Rusty and Kirby. Can a player from the know you get a chance with it? But I can't bounce with you without using my hands with it.
I like it like that. She working that back. I don't know how to act. Slow motion for me. Slow motion for me. Slow motion for me. Man, I tell you, the world out here today, you gotta want some kind of change. What's next for the people? What happens when? I want to hear this. What happens when you destroy the government? When you destroy the government from within, you blame it on someone else, and it boomerangs back on you. What do you do? How do you prove your value to the people? The ones you hurt. That part. What's your worth on the other side of the great reset? Why would they keep you? What happens when you can't yell anymore and there's no brute force? There are no courts, no police. There's nowhere to run to. It's you and the ones who picked you. And why they pick you? Why should they? What makes you worthy? When chosen, what makes them say yes? I have to go to the restroom. But ironically, there's something. Spirit was like, you talking about, you know what? I'm just gonna play the song and I'll be right back, you guys. I know, I apologize. I got a twinkle though. Here, I think this is the one I want to play. Yeah. Alright, I'll be right back. You want to sit up here, Larry? You want to get in the big chair? We'll put Larry in the big chair. How many I put up here? Oh, he might have been up here once today. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I put him in the wrong way. Apologies. There you go, Larry. Whoops. Be right back.
Found warmth in a black wing for when I get cold like Nat King. I'm doing the dad thing. I speak of wondrous, unfamiliar lessons from childhood. Make you remember how to smile good. I'm pre-currency, post-language, anti-label, pro-famous. I'm Broadway Joe Namath. Kanye's best prodigy. He ain't signed me, but he proud of me. I got some ideas that you gotta see. Make a vid with Shorty and they ship it like the Odyssey. They never seen a rapper practice modesty. I never practice, I only perform. I don't even warn. I don't need it warm. I won't be reborn. I speak to God in public. I speak to God in public. He keep my rhymes in couplets. He think the new shit jam. I think we youthful fans. I used to dance to Michael. I used to dance in high school. I used to pass out music. I still pass out music. The people's chant must be everything the people can be. I'm getting artsy fartsy, house full of some Hebrew brandies. You must have missed the come up. I must be all I can be. Call me Mr. Mufasa. I had to master stampedes. I made it through, made it through, made it through. And everything I gave to you, I gave to you, I gave to you. You got it, you got it, you got it. It's coming, it's coming, coming. So are you ready?
a great night. I thought it said have a great weekend. I was like, what the heck? Anyway, I'm seeing things lately. Ooh, have mercy. It's getting chilly in here. All right, Larich, come on. Sit next to the headphones. Jeez. It is chilly. It is 7:03 p.m. in the desert, March 30th, 2023. I've been live for an hour and 29 minutes. I am JP, the aspiring matriarch, the spiritual DJ. That's Larich, the support leopard. Spiritual plushies are in the back. How's your spirit? Thanks for hanging with me in the second hour. I love this song. Considering what to cook. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be meatballs. Honestly, not really interested in cooking. It's also even more ironic that MJ keeps coming in here trying to put me into bed at like 7 o'clock at night. I'm just teasing. It's like, all right, I burped her and put her to bed now. Somebody else do the rest. For God's sakes, don't get her excited. Whatever you do. Woo! I really have no desire to be concerned about what others think of me. No one was ever gonna be me. Apologies. They all just want something, a thing. I see like a combination of I Dream of Jeannie and Bewitched. Like, I'm pretty sure there was probably some type of collaboration or episode like that. Then again, like, also though, just it's kind of what Sabrina is, the teenage witch. It's kind of an upgraded that, a very PC version of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. You know. It's very still outside. Oh, that's strange. I said it's still outside, and then all of a sudden, there's wind chimes. Oh, there goes my internet. I don't know, sometimes it's just worth being still. Until you figure out what to do, and then you move. You sit quietly, you can hear things that other people's don't hear. Other people don't hear. You can see things that other people don't see. Sometimes even when you can, God won't let you. You can't force his timing, so to speak. I'm trying to remember if I have another piece of chicken in the kitchen. I'll be right back. To be honest, I didn't think so. I was really hopeful. I am beginning to get a bit sleepy, definitely in the hungry munchy phase. We are in the hour and 40-minute section of things, so that's not exactly surprising. And consider a decision-making issue. What makes you compromise in your mind? Like, when does rationalization become I don't know, irritation, confusion, disdain? For whom do you have a stand? And how did you come upon it? Well, what's your villain origin story? What if a Titan became president? What would you do then? With everything going on in the news, would you still hedge your bets and vote for the lesser of two evils? Or would you roll the dice? Do something different? Hmm. Spirit says, a former classmate knew that I would come to YouTube. He didn't know the demons would come too. All things being equal and that being true. I'm more disappointed that I was never told. You know, you made me believe, or tried to make me believe, it wasn't possible. The Art Institute is one of the crappiest culinary schools. They're more interested in selling people on the idea that they could be the next celebrity chef. I wasn't really interested in that. I mean, like I said, I enjoy incorporating all of it. Teaching, being philanthropic, traveling, I could pass on the posing and glad handing and mm-mm. Mm-hmm. I suppose I was hungrier than anticipated. So I'm definitely gonna get out of here in 12 minutes. By then, this will have digested. I'll have finished my can of coffee and I'll be ready to go to sleep. Ta-da. I was just thinking. Shout out to Cola, girl. I'm about to make me an omelet. Y'all, let me go and finish this up. Give me my coffee thing. Yes, 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 yes. So thankful. I be thinking, yes indeed, I be thinking. You know what? I do kind of want to fight with MJ right now though, because I was just fussing about how dare she come in here and tell me, basically take my little baby behind sleep. And I just got excited about doing what? Taking my butt to sleep. I know. Ain't it a shame? I'm just a big old mess, child. I know. You would think I would know better, but I'm a juvenile. Ooh. Just one of them things. Ooh, child, it is chilly. Okay. Itchy. My apologies. My back itches. So, yeah. What is your spiritual kryptonite? How about that? I think maybe we ought to be. The next discussion. If you a big cheese, you get your block on fire. 7:28 in Texas. We've been here for almost 2 hours. Ooh, apologies. Pardon me. Oh. Ooh. There's that egg energy again. And not because I'm getting ready to cook them, some other reason. I was trying to find something to send you something like a rotten egg, like someone's trying to. That's weird. Strangely enough, crack an egg over me to see what I'm doing and cover my eyes at the same time. Oh, I heard it through the grapevine. Da 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 da. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna get up out of here. JP, Larry, the spiritual and the spiritual support team. We will all check y'all out. I don't know, sometime later, something like that. Anyway, careful on those elevators. Keep your spirit out. We'll see you in the streets. Deuces. Mwah. Love you. Peace.